Friends of Islam, this time the Islamic faith is back before you to share Islamic information. I hope it inspires your activities today. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and activate the bell button notifications so you don't miss the latest news from the Islamic Faith channel. In the far south of Vietnam, far from the hustle and bustle of the big cities, lies a small community that has maintained Islamic traditions for centuries. They are not newcomers, but direct descendants of an ancient civilization that once flourished in Southeast Asia. Along the Mekong River, their villages stand quietly on fertile soil that is prone to flooding. Their wooden stilt houses are simple yet sturdy, weathering the changing seasons. Small boats moored on the banks serve as the main link between one village and another. At sunrise, life begins with the sound of the call to prayer echoing softly in the humid air of the delta. Men walk to the mosque, some still wearing sarongs, while children follow behind them with small hurried steps. Inside the mosque, the older and younger generations stand side by side, demonstrating the continuity of tradition unbroken by time. Women in the village play a crucial role in maintaining the community's identity. They weave cloth, cook traditional dishes, and educate their children in religious values and customs. The colorful hijabs they wear bring warmth to the tranquil riverside landscape. For these people, Islam is not just a spiritual belief, but the foundation of daily life. From dress and diet to social etiquette, everything reflects an effort to preserve ancestral heritage amidst a constantly changing environment. Today, Islam in Vietnam is showing increasingly visible signs of development. Without large-scale campaigns or open proselytizing, the teachings are slowly spreading from small riverside communities to more remote areas. This change occurs naturally, through daily interactions, marriage, trade, education, and social relationships between residents. Many people learn about Islam not from sermons, but from the real lives of the Muslims they meet, their simplicity, disciplined worship, and strong family and community ties. In remote villages, stories of converts are emerging. Some are drawn to Islam after working with Muslim families, others learn from friends, and still others find spiritual peace after gradually learning about Islamic teachings. For some, the decision to embrace Islam stems from profound personal experiences, from hardships, a search for meaning in life, or admiration for the simplicity and solidarity of the Muslim community. They discovered something different, a strong sense of community, spiritual discipline, and clear moral values in their daily lives. These stories are rarely documented, but their impact is palpable. Each convert brings a unique story of search and transformation, a story that enriches the face of Islam in Vietnam today. Amidst the quiet of remote villages, this transformation continues, one by one, heart by heart, a silent process that shapes a new chapter in the long history of the Muslim community in this country. This journey takes us to southern Vietnam, specifically to An Giang province, a region bordering Cambodia. Along the Mekong River, there are quiet Muslim villages, far removed from the typical image of Vietnam. Stilt houses line the banks, children play on the riverbanks, and the call to prayer echoes from the brightly colored minarets of mosques. This time, our journey is to southern Vietnam, specifically to the Da Phuc, Chau Phong, and Chau Doc areas of An Giang province, a region bordering Cambodia. Along the Mekong River, there are Muslim villages with a Cambodian feel, a tranquil place, far from the common image of Vietnam, Da Phuc. This is where the Cham Muslim community lives, one of the oldest Muslim groups in Vietnam. They are not newcomers, but rather descendants of the Champa civilization, which converted to Islam centuries ago. Mornings in Da Phuoc begin with a tranquil atmosphere. A thin mist hangs over the river, small boats begin to move slowly, and the call to prayer, Adhan, drifts from the village mosque, soft but clear, calling residents to begin the day with prayer. Wooden stilt houses stand closely along the riverbank. These structures are not simply tradition, but adaptations to the Mekong's annual flooding. Below the houses, boats are moored. Above them, family life goes on, simply but warmly. The majority of Da Phuoc residents are Sunni Muslims. Women wear soft-colored hijabs, while men are often seen wearing sarongs and pishi, traditional hats. The Cham language is still spoken in daily